Hello everyone, I'm the Crummy Literature. Welcome to the Eternal Cylinder. This is beta gameplay. Beta gameplay of the Eternal Cylinder. Yeah, so this is a survival-ish game on a weird alien world where there's a giant cylinder that's slowly rolling across the world, flattening everything in its path. And you're trying to survive as this one or more of these little tiny goober guys, whose names I don't remember. I've played about 20 or 30 minutes of this game. I was trying to record an episode, but the recording failed, so I'm going to be somewhat familiar with what we've done already, but I'm going to start at the beginning. Yes. Start back at the beginning.
Once upon a time, in the age of the Eternal Cylinder, there lived a family of little creatures called the Trebhum. Trebhum are not the strongest, nor the fastest, and they do not have sharp teeth. They would make easy prey for the terrible force that came to their planet. But Trebhum are loyal and resourceful and very, very stubborn. It is with such a Trebhum that our story begins. One clever little creature born into a cruel world who would be instrumental in bringing prosperity to its kind.
So hatch out, little guy. You can do it. I believe in you, or else the game would be over very quickly. So yeah, so we're gonna be born basically right at the base of the cylinder. Gotta run, run, run. What an unfortunate place for a beginning.
Run, something inside him said, run.
Now right now you can't really, I've tried to, you can see it's crushing everything. That's bad news. Alright, so you run along here. Staying alive, gotta stay away from the cylinder. Don't want to get smooshed. We'll get out of here in a second. Slight tutorialization of going on. Oh no, I can't get out.
The great crushing thing, the great cylinder, had stopped. Perhaps it was safe here for a little while.
So you can
How quickly it learned to use its legs
inhale
and its
things
trunk.
and blast things
These
out.
things were not so much learned as they were remembered. Perhaps the little Trebhum thought they were a gift from the strange voice it heard in its mind. That too was a kind of memory.
And they're about to teach us about how we can actually mutate and learn how to be different.
Just when it was
Boink.
starting to get used to its legs, the food from the jumping creature gave it new ones.
Yay, new
With the
legs.
right substance as a catalyst, a Trebhum can transform and adapt to many challenges.
Splish splash. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Yeah, and so then we can suck up more water if we want to. What's this? Does this do something? No. Okay. I just tried to eat that, by the way, in case you were wondering. I mean, I did eat it, but I was trying to see if it did anything special. It appears it does not. So yeah, so you can see this world is pretty weird. Some very strange animals and things. Hello. Please leave me alone.
The Trebhum was drawn to a bright light, or perhaps to the creature next to it.
Okay, let's go that way.
Except for the grass growing on the old one's head, they were very much alike. Surrounded by this light, the Trebhum knew things it had not known before. It knew the older Trebhum had carried this light for a long, long time. And it knew that now that responsibility had passed to the next generation. Yes, this young Trebhum had to carry the light to those great towers in the distance. It could have stayed here to learn many old things, but the cylinder would not allow it.
Time to go. Don't want to get smooshed. Sorry, big
Run,
guy.
the inner voice said, run. The towers would not stop the cylinder unless they were activated.
Roll to move faster. Wonder if I can get some distance off this thing. It's a ramp. Woo! Luckily, we didn't take any damage.
Quickly, the Trebhum had to step on the symbol or the cylinder would not be stopped.
Alright, so that turns the line blue, which I think stops the cylinder from passing. We're safe on the other side. It's not a big creature in the distance, but oh, there he is. He's way out there.
The voice
Big
inside the
elephant-y looking
Trebhum's
thing.
memories assured it that while the tower stood, the Trebhum would be safe. The power of the eternal cylinder was contained for now.
Okay. So I just know from the last time I did this that there's in fact a thing up here. We gotta suck up these little crystally bits when we see them.
Finding another Trebhum was a cause for joy.
Oh, guagweep, baby.
But this new friend was not well. Deep inside the memories it had inherited, the Trebhum found the answer. To recover, its friend needed a very specific substance which appeared as glittering clusters of crystal dust. This dust was not natural. Only a great Trebhum could create it. And so it was on the achievements of previous generations that the newborn Trebhum would have to rely. Luckily, it seemed a wise and powerful Trebhum had passed through here some time ago.
Okay, so now we got a buddy who does not have our jumping ability, but is otherwise useful. I wonder if we can get this guy to give us the jumping. Hey, you. There you go. Q swaps out your people. So now you can get the jumping ability. So now we're all jumpers. Nice. Oh, hello, big guy. He doesn't look so healthy. Yes, leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. So there's a panel thing over here, but it takes 3 dudes to get on it. We only have 2, so we gotta look for another guy. It's this? Yeah. Gives us another ability. Boink. Now we can honk. Honk honk. So there's an egg over there, but I was never able to figure out how you actually get up there to get the egg. So let's look for somebody else. There's got to be other folks around. As long as the cylinder is not rolling right now, we don't need to worry about being in a super big hurry. Oh, it's my friend. I was like, what is that? It's a little icy into the north. Let's go up on this hill. I see stairs. Stairs seem interesting. Oh, there's an egg. Hello, little egg.
Our young friend had found an egg, a Trebhum egg, with one of his siblings inside. The egg had been abandoned, but it could still be made to hatch. All that was needed was a source of heat.
It's pretty hot to me. Is this heat as well? Is that good enough? No. Egg, please. There we go. Last time I went in one of these places, this seems like the easier thing. I think that other thing is also a source of heat, but this one seems more straightforward. There he is. Wahippo! Welcome. We'll try and find you the ability to jump later. For now, we're gonna go back to that pad. So that like egg-looking thing in the distance, pinkish egg-looking thing, is actually a really mean creature. I got one of my Trebhums killed by it in the last one. This thing here. Oh, yep, see, there you go. Leave me alone. Alright, I hope these guys are not too bad. You mean? No, you're alright.
This door had been built for Trebhum. It gave them hope that in this large and dangerous world, some places had been made for them.
Elder Cave. What secrets lurk in the heart of the Elder Cave? That's where we came in. Yeah, so Q is the one that switches us Trebhum to Trebhum. Just picking up the bits of crystal stuff while we have the opportunity.
Somehow,
Oops,
this
broke
ancient
it.
statue transferred knowledge to the Trebhum.
So yeah, so this is the stuff we've seen, I think, so far. So I have an inventory. Which I guess you can move stuff around. Neat. Pendium. Map. Which doesn't look very useful right now.
It was as if a memory had been stored inside it, waiting for someone to absorb it. And as soon as this knowledge had entered their minds, the Trebhum realized that there was a great library of information hidden away in the web of their memories. But why was the knowledge of a specific ingredient placed here in this Trebhum made of stone?
So that we could turn into a cube dude. Just gotta make sure we get all the crystals while we're here. I don't know if it's a good idea to just get everybody to get every mutation, or if you just want to specialize. I haven't obviously played enough to really know one way or the other. Hey, big guy.
Inside the cave, the Trebhum found a living elder. It had been waiting in this chamber for a long, long time. The elder told them it was happy to see some friends before the cylinder came. It said, "You are young, so you never knew the time when our people could shapeshift at will. We Trebhum are inheritors of a vast tree of abilities. Abilities passed on to all future Trebhum. But this power is being taken away. Beware the servants of the cylinder. They will seek to hurt you at every opportunity, and they have the power to rob you of your abilities. But if you persevere, one day you will find a way to protect yourselves from their evil light. Farewell, my brave friends. I fear I am too old and tired to join you. May you find a way to prosper in this time of struggles."
Thanks, old man. That would be an awful way to go. I feel like being crushed by a giant cylinder doesn't seem like a comfy way to die to me. No smooshing, please. I prefer to be unsmooshed. Yeah, there's another guy.
It was not easy to leave the cave, but the elder had urged them to go forward. Suddenly, they felt the weight of their many tasks. To find their Trebhum siblings, restore the powers their people had lost, and it all seemed a little daunting. But even when they are afraid, Trebhum are stubborn.
It's the cylinder's way over there. Oh, awakening the cylinder. By exiting the blue energy dome that radiates, tower activated will awaken the eternal warning. Not all towers have the same radius for protection. Some may be weaker. Okay. So if we cross that boundary, we can't. The cylinder's gonna start rolling again. So let's look around a little bit. Hey, are these more? These look different. These don't look like the same sort of thing. Resilient though, whatever it is. Oh, hello. Does this hurt us? Yes. The answer is yes, it does hurt us. Come on, guys. Where are the others? Alright, we're all okay. Alright, where's the hurt one? There you go. Let's eat some stuff. I assume that repairs us. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, whatever. All right, let's get the cylinder a-rolling.
The cylinder resumed its destruction. Nothing could stop it forever.
I imagine we missed some stuff back there.
Safety to find another tower to protect them quickly.
There it is. Excuse me. I don't really know if this is, like, if it really meant that you like really need to rush or not, but we're rushing. Maybe we'll back up once we trigger this thing. Oh, no we won't, because it's here. Never mind. Okay, it picks up. It appears that it picks up speed. Did we lose somebody? We lost somebody. Yep, we lost one. We lost one of our buddies. Oops. Sorry, little guys. Oh, that thing has some sort of power. All right, let's find out what it is. Water processor. The water processor mutation is constantly processing ingredients found in its inventory slots, transforming them into water, but this does not extract nutrients from them. Be mindful when you absorb with this Trebhum. Its body will automatically process any organic ingredients stored in it. All right.
The Trebhum were excited by this discovery. This new mutation would allow them to extract water from ingredients that were otherwise quite dry. But the voice cautioned them to be careful. More water was useful, but this process would not extract any nutrients. They would have to use it carefully and wisely.
Okay. Watch for beams of light from that activated tower. They will point you in the objectives in the area. Alright, so that's unsurprisingly the big thing is something to check out.
Lost as they had been in the beginning. But the voice in their memories comforted them. It was only natural to be confused, it said. They had been born into a strange, broken world, cut off from the history of their ancestors. Everyone was a little lost these days. What mattered was to keep going, to keep looking for answers, to keep carrying the light they held within them, the light that stopped the cylinder.
I like the little, like, roly-poly eyeballs they got going on. Alright, what do we have in here? What did I just grab here? Oh, this light's a bit much. Can't eat that, whatever it is. Switch to somebody else here. Somebody's got a little more space. Oh, that's a new power. Power me up, dude. Mineral processor. Mineral processor mutation is constantly refining minerals found on inventory slots, transferring them into refined materials. Okay, so that's basically what we just found here. So if we go into the inventory and we take these guys, put them over here, this guy's stuff will turn into minerals. Yeah, okay. You're gonna looking really weird. Hard shells. Some ingredients cannot be eaten until their edible interiors have been exposed. Multiple ways to break open ingredients. Try experimenting by throwing them, crushing them, or feeding them to other creatures. Okay. It looks like there's more crystal stuff down here, but I'm not that worried about it, to be honest. So... okay, that worked. Hang on. Let's take this and give it to you, because you're the only one without a weirdo power. So let's check this out. Oh, wrong one. Chitinous plates. Fun. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna... Oh no, here it comes. Never mind. Actually, still fine. Since it's kind of a reasonable place. We're gonna stop here for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm, as always, Crummy Archer. I'll see you guys next time.